Oh baby, we got a video today. What's going on YouTube? County Gains back again, man. So today we got a fire video, man. We got the interview with Drake by Lil Yachty. This is on the YouTube channel Future Mood, which I think is Lil Yachty's podcast, I believe. And it's called A Moody Conversation. So a lot of moods, a lot of ups and downs in this conversation. And Drake, basically I wanted to talk about this one where he talks about exiting rap music. You know, he talks about how some people can't ever let down their, their career, their purpose. They can, they have to do it till they die, which would be mine, guys. Drake wants to leave at 36 already, rap music. If I was a rapper, shit, I'd be rapping at 80 years old, cause I'd be rapping from the old folks home, talking about I need freaking diapers. I don't care, man. I'd be rapping till the day I die. Hopefully I can do this YouTube shit for the rest of my life. That would be sick. And yeah, this one's gonna be incredible, guys. Drake, obviously one of my favorite rappers of all time. Lil Yachty's a beast as well. Definitely not one of the GOATs, but the guy is an absolute amazing rapper. Definitely one of the biggest rappers in the US and in the world. So let's get to it, man. Hit that subscribe button. Go over to my Patreon, check out more censored blocked videos. And let's get it, baby. Let's go.
I want to talk about shit that we kind of talk about, and just shit that, obviously you haven't done one of these in a shit long time. So I just want to take it all over the place. A guy like you that essentially I feel like, and I'm not going to say has everything, because no one has everything, but has accomplished so much in life and has reached so many levels, seen so many things, experienced so many things. What else is there to want? Like, what does someone want who has material? That's not even as far as materialistic. That could be as far as anything. But what is it there that to even search for or want as a human, as a man who has touched so many things?
Well, I think, like, on a broader scale, I think I'm at the point now where I just want to, like, and I feel like maybe we talked about this the other day, but I feel like I'm kind of introducing the concept in my mind of a graceful exit. Like,
I think that's the first time he's ever declared that on camera, just by the way. Just a little side note there. Let's get it.
And almost just kind of, I feel like a lot of people that I've watched as the years have gone on, it's a really addictive, competitive space. And oftentimes you're like addicted to the competition itself.
Rap music is like saturated nowadays, guys, with all amazing rappers. Even in Asia, they're doing it now. In India, you got European rappers coming out the woodwork that are fire as well. So it's definitely saturated for sure. But I think when he asked him the question about the journey, you've achieved so much, what else is there to achieve? I think it's more the journey rather than the destination. That's what I would say, right?
And so, you'll like, sometimes it'll baffle you, like, why are these people still making attempts at, like, trying to be present in the space? And then you'll realize, like, they probably, their needs and desires and their soul was probably fed for so long off of being a guy or the guy that they can't let it go. And
that's 100% true. That's with anything. If you're a boxer, if you're an MMA guy, if you do YouTube, if you do rap music, if you do whatever you're doing, as long as, if you're making loads of money from it, everyone loves you and stuff. I'm guessing that would be hard to let go, guys. You can't just give that up all of a sudden. And low-key, he's throwing shade at a lot of people there, guys. Low-key, obviously it's not high-key, low-key. He's throwing shade, like, basically, like, Eminem. This is the first person that hopped into my mind because Eminem is still relevant. He's the only guy that's actually beating Drake in terms of views, buys, sales. In terms of rap music overall, Eminem's the only guy that's beating Drake, because Drake is the biggest in the world apart from Eminem. So it's kind of low-key, throwing shade, because Eminem is 50 years old, guys, and he's still beating Drake. So Drake is kind of wondering, am I going to be able to do that? I don't know, is Drake still able to do that, guys? If Drake releases a proper rap album, I think he could do that, but I don't know, guys. I don't see Drake releasing any too rap heavy songs anymore, but hopefully he does. Hopefully I'm wrong.
so I guess, like, what's left for me is just to find a way to gracefully like, I'm not ready now, but to gracefully, like, continue making projects that are extremely, like, interesting and hopefully cherished by people, and then to find the right time to say like, I can't wait to see what the next generation does. I'll still be around to like, you know, work with people or do a show here or there, but I'm not going to like force myself to compete. I would love to just see what the next generation does.
Please, Drake, don't leave. The next generation kind of sucks, man. All this drill and all this, like, it's almost like mumble rap. You know, that stuff just not good, in my opinion, man.
Whenever that time is. So I guess like that's like the one thing that I like want for myself really badly. And then like, I don't know. Like I also really need like a house in Turks.
Yeah. There's a song, it's on Views, where you said something about retiring at 35. When you got close to 35,
I hate hearing that shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard it the other night while we were at the
Yeah, people always say that. When you were younger, did you think 35 was
really old?
Yeah. Yeah. You thought like 35, I'm like, good.
Yeah, I just like maybe that's like I think that.
Were you like 26 then?
I was young, yeah. I think like
I'm like 27. 35 is young, dude. 35 is so young. You know, you obviously should have your career kind of built up by the time you're 30, but 35 is young, guys. To stop rapping, you know, rap is a young man's game though, so it's not young for rap music. That's actually pretty old for rap music, right?
that, and sometimes when I've like said girls' names in songs, maybe those are the two things that I look back on and I'm like, maybe I could have done without like shitting on people for age, like or saying like, you know, or like disrupting somebody's life. I never, like, the lyrics are never with ill intent, but like I had somebody one time be like, you know, it's not necessarily what you're saying about me, it's the fact that you said it.
What does that mean?
Like, just in the sense of, like, you don't know what it does to me. Like, you don't know who my boyfriend is at the time, or you don't know who, like, what my family knows and doesn't know, you know, and if you express, like, any form of discontent for me in a song and call me by name, then all of a sudden, like, I'm left to kind of, like, pick up the pieces in my own life that I've, like, tried to build up for myself.
That's crazy, yeah. Drake has such a massive influence. If he takes a shit on someone, girl, guy, I mean, your career is just going to plummet, guys, because a lot of people think, no, it's okay if they do that, but realistically, if a big, massive YouTuber just takes a shit on a little YouTuber, dude, your career is like, it's not done, but it's like, you know, it's great promotion. I would look at it like promotion because I'm not that kind of guy, but for a lot of people, it would kind of put them in the dirt, you know, they wouldn't be happy with it, you know.
So I've like tried my best to stop doing that, but I like to be honest in music too, so that one's a push and pull. But when I was younger and I would like,
you used to do a lot. I used to think you were making girls' names up.
No, I don't think I've ever made a girl's name up.
That's crazy.
In life. I think that's the one thing that I would like maybe say is like just makes me kind of be like just to think it's so wavy to be young. It's not that. It's not that sick. Because I'm here now. Like I just left 35, right? And it's like,
you're getting up there.
Well, all right.
Just saying.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. How old are you?
25, so.
Yeah. I can't wait. You're going to get old as fuck.
By the time I get old as fuck, when I'm old as fuck, you're going to be in a cane.
No, by the way.
You'll be using a cane.
First of all, I'll be 10 years older than you.
What's in a cane? You mean using a cane?
Yeah, you'll be
still dripped out.
As much basketball you play, you'll definitely using a cane by 40.
No, by the way, I'll be in incredible shape.
I think you'll be using a cane.
No, I don't think so. But again, I know that you have like confidence at 25 because you're 25. Like it's so cool.
This is a really good thing just talking about age, because when you're 25, you know, if you've worked the last 7 years, you know, from 18 to 25, those are like the formative years of your career, your future career. I think you'll be doing good, but if you don't, man, like you're gonna be really pissed off. And then when you hit 30, a lot of people, you know, start getting those brainwaves like, yo, I should have been doing something to, you know, for the future. I shouldn't just been sitting around playing PlayStation or whatever bullshit and chasing women. When you're 25, you still think a little bit like, I think everyone, it hits them at 25. It hit me at like 22, 23. Yo, I need to get like a purpose, like something that's going to really project me in the future, something I can work on long term. Because I think if you just stay stagnant in your career, stay stagnant with anything in life, you're just dying. You know, it sucks, guys. You know, really start thinking about the future, man. Because years are so long. In 5 years' time, you could be making millions from what you were making. So, keep pushing,
Confidence since 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's like cool to you that you're 25. I get it. I was there. By the way, I was there. I was like 25 too. I was damn, I'm 25. These old ass niggas.
That's so funny. Yeah, I never thought about it. When I was like 19, 20, 21, I was like, yeah, like I'm really cool because I'm so young. Like everyone else was like 28, 29. Now that I'm 27, I'm like, yo, like this is so young still. It's like, yo, you need to like keep pushing for like a career, like a long-term goal. Don't just stay stagnant with this shit.
Saying 30's the new sexy, right? That's what
I'm not saying that. This isn't like a.
Sounds like you're one of those people.
I'm not like everyone Hove like did the button up and tried to make everybody dress formal to like regular events.
Yeah. Kanye used to.
Man, really try to make it like formal. Like if you're not in formal dress code.
Kanye
like
did that too, though. It was a point when Kanye did that. When he was just wearing like wedding suits everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like if you didn't wear a suit and black Ray-Bans, you just weren't. You weren't cool.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. You just gotta find your way in there. I feel great though.
Yeah,
I feel great.
That's good. That's good.
Age is a funny thing though.
Age is a funny thing. The concept of it.
I know.
How it never stops turning. I look at my father now and I start seeing gray hairs and it's insane.
I look at time, guys, like a flat circle, as Nietzsche said. That's kind of funny when I say that because it's in a lot of movies and stuff like that, and it's very prominent. But people don't understand what that is. We were in the lockdown for 2 years, guys. I could have been doing this YouTube channel. I think back and like, man, I should have been doing so much more things rather than just playing PlayStation bullshit and doing dumb shit like. And you really start to look back, and if you haven't hit that point yet, when you hit that point of doing your future career or your purpose, or you want to try to achieve your legend or your purpose, as people call it. You kind of get that realization, damn, I was wasting time, bro. Like, I was wasting so much. Now I'm like, I can't even waste a minute. Like, straight up, it's just sense of urgency, just every day, go, 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 go. Like, I can't waste no time, guys, because all the time that I have to make up for, bullshit. Now, obviously, I did some good things working out, and I'm sure you guys did as well. Playing sports, you guys probably achieved really good college degrees, whatever the case may be. But I still look at my college degree as like a failure because like I don't want to do that in my life. Like I don't mind working that as a part-time job, but doing that for a future purpose, guys, just isn't in the realm of possibility. Like, I want to do fitness, I want to do YouTube, I want to do all these different things. But when you look back on that stuff, you're gonna get a real sudden realization that I was just bullshit. I was wasting so much time. Like age and time is just a flat circle. It just keeps going, guys. There's gonna be no end in reality. There's no real time frame. People are like, oh, wait, when I get to this age, I'm going to retire. When I get to this age, I'm going to do this. Don't ever think about life like that, man. I used to think about life like that when I was younger, and it was so stupid, guys. Like, it was so dumb. It's like, when I get to a certain age, I'm going to do this. Like, do it right now. Like, don't even figure it out. Just do it right now. Right now. It's the only time is the present, guys. There's no other time that you have. It's a flat circle. If we didn't have this thing as a calendar, if we didn't have a thing like a calendar, it's Christmas Day, it's Easter, all these, I would call them distractions, then we would just be solely focused on our purpose. Back in the day, they didn't even have a calendar. They didn't even know what the time was. Time was just this linear thing. It was just this cyclical thing where people it was linear, cyclical, it's everything. Time is just everything and nothing. You can't really like create time, you can't really destroy it. It's just like there, it's going to keep ticking on. Everything that you're doing is going to keep growing, or you're going to keep dying. You're either growing or dying. That's just straight up how it is. Hope you guys enjoy that. I love you all, man. Do you think Drake will retire soon? Hopefully not. Who do you guys think is the best rapper in the world? Leave in the comments down below. I love you guys all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.